We all know losing a pet can be horrible.
When a Sacramento viewer's pet died and she never got his ashes back, it was time to call Curtis to investigate.
Playful Rosco was 80 pounds of love, seen here cuddling with his sister Bella.
She is distraught now that he's gone.
A gentle dog, even with the tiniest of pets. Rosco here with his tiny sibling Taz as a puppy.
He always wanted cuddles. He wanted to cuddle with you. He was a really good dog.
The week of Christmas, Lisa Melendez returned home to find Rosco barely moving. At just 8 years old, she thinks he suffered a seizure.
As soon as I found him, I went and started rubbing his belly and trying to straighten him out. He took 2 big breaths and then he was gone.
A sudden death. She wrapped up Rosco in a blanket the next morning, bringing him to the Sacramento Pet Crematorium on Gerber Road. She remembers what the workers said as he wheeled Rosco away on a gurney.
And he just started comforting us. He started saying, oh, don't worry, he'll be taken well care of, no worries, things like that. And then, we gave him his last little pat and walked away.
Despite paying $481 to cremate Rosco and return him in a rainbow urn engraved with his name, she never heard from them again. It appears they went out of business.
I mean, how could they do something like this?
Not even a phone call explaining why. This memorial box sits on the mantle, awaiting his ashes.
I want to make sure that he wasn't just thrown into a trash can or something like that. To know he's in a landfill somewhere just decomposing out there. I want to make sure that he was actually cremated somewhere at some time.
The state of California regulates crematoriums for people, but we've learned there is zero oversight for pet crematoriums. Anybody can run one.
What do you think of that?
I think it's wrong. I think they should be regulated. They should have a license.
There's no way to seek any type of help, and you just feel so helpless.
Hillary Levy, who lives outside LA, says a different crematory switched up her dog's ashes in 2017. She only knew about it because the ashes weighed more than her other dog, who died a year earlier and was twice the size.
It was like they dug a cup into a bunch of ashes and stuck into a box.
She pushed the state vet board and individual lawmakers to regulate pet crematories, requiring cameras and inspections. But the idea went nowhere.
Well, they all saw the importance of it, but yet they wouldn't do anything.
We reached out to the Sacramento Pet Crematory several times. Owner Tammy Le Young eventually got back to us, saying she temporarily closed the business for her safety surrounding a personal issue. She told me Rosco was cremated and then agreed to deliver his ashes to Lisa, giving her a full refund, saying it was the right thing to do. She said Rosco was the only unreturned pet she had. There are now ashes inside Rosco's memorial box, although she says she will always question if they are really his.
This type of business is supposed to be there for people that are in mourning, that are at a sad point in their life, and they're taking advantage of them.
DNA is destroyed in a cremation, so it's tough to prove you got your dog back. Hillary Levy, she sued the crematory and she won. She says the only way to know you're going to get your dog back is by doing a witness cremation, or she recommends bury your pet in the backyard.